We're up to mitzvah 57, which is found in Mishpatim, also with the rest of these mitzvahs that have to do with damages, which is mitzvah Asay, number 26 of the Torah, which is on Bezdin, found in Shemois, Chav Beis, Pasuk Vav, Shemois 22, verse 6. It says, Ki yitein ish el reyehu, kesef vaykelim lishmor. If a man gives money or goods to his neighbor to guard. Now, Shmira, we're talking about a person giving something over to somebody else to watch as an unpaid guardian, an unpaid watchman. It's not one of these companies that the guy's getting paid for. This is just asking your friend, Isha Reyehu, can you watch this thing? So when a person is given something for safekeeping, even without getting paid, you still are obligated to watch it as if it's your own. And you have to protect it from being stolen or lost. You have to watch it from really everything. But, I mean, your main responsibility is for watching it from everything, that people don't steal it or it doesn't get lost. Now, if it does get lost, if it gets stolen, from this watchman, from this shomer chinam, free, unpaid watchman, and then the thief is caught, who gets the kefil? The owner. And I mean, bottom line is you have to pay. You got to pay double, just like if it was stolen from the original owner. It's not like, I never stole from you. Didn't steal from the owner. I stole from somebody else. No, he says you were responsible. Can you imagine the Ganav saying to the guy who was supposed to watch it, why should I pay? You were supposed to watch it. And it's not yours, so I don't owe you any money either. But bottom line is, no, that's not what happens. You can imagine that in court. Can you imagine that in court? I know that little bit crazy thing. Yeah. Now, if the thief is not discovered, then you have to figure out, maybe the guardian, the shomer, decided to keep it for himself. And he lied and said it was stolen. In such a case, then the unpaid guardian has to swear while holding a Sefer Torah that he has to swear, we have a couple different shvuas, a couple different oaths. He has to swear, number one, that the missing object is not in his possession. Einoi eina birshusi, it's not in my possession. The next thing he has to swear is that he was not involved in the disappearance of this object. He did not steal it, right? And number three, that he was not paisheya, he did not act irresponsibly in his duties to watch this thing. Now, if it's determined that the unpaid watchman actually stole it, if the shomer actually did steal it, he also has to pay kefil. He's got to pay double. Now, let's say, if, like we said, he's willing to swear that he did not steal it, and he didn't act irresponsibly, and he did not, obviously, he's not the one who stole it, and it's not in his possession, then he is free. He does not have to pay. However, if, let's say, we found that he was paisheya, he acted irresponsibly in protecting it or watching it, that is considered as if he caused it, and then he is held responsible. Or can you imagine, even if like this, if the guy even touches it or uses it, once he uses it, he's not anymore a shomer chinam, an unpaid watchman, but he becomes a shayl. And that's why he has to swear, I never used it, I never touched it, I left it exactly where you had put it in the first place. And in that case, even though normally a shomer chinam, a free watchman, is not liable if it was, destroyed, or if it was damaged or lost through an unavoidable object, which we call an einus, something out of your control. However, if he did use it, he then becomes considered a shayl, a borrower, and then he's completely responsible on everything. He's responsible on theft. He's responsible on loss. He's responsible on oinus, which is unavoidable accident. And that's why one of the oaths that he has to make is that he did not use it. He